Diane Buckles here from Keller Williams Realty, and thank you for joining me. Topic 3 of what to expect when buying a home. So last time I talked about setting up your search criteria and knowing what your actual purchasing power is. But there's also a lot of additional costs that come along with the home purchase. And it's not just your down payment of 3% to 20% or more. There are some other costs along the way. So first cost would be your earnest money deposit. Generally, it's between 1 to 2 or 3% down. This is a portion of your overall down payment that gets paid at the time of signing the contract. It is going to be held in escrow until the day of closing. And these funds are a type of deposit on the house to signal that you are a serious buyer, and it will move the property from an active status to a contingent status. Again, typically it's between 1 to 3% of the purchase price, but you can put down more. Again, each situation is going to reflect how many other buyers may be out there, what the seller is requesting, and even what you feel comfortable with putting down. But you do need to put down some type of earnest money deposit. So for an example, if you're buying a $250,000 house, you can put down $2,500 in earnest money. And this is not an extra fee. It is part of your total down payment. It's just going to be putting down ahead of time right when you write the contract. So if your total down payment is going to be $10,000, you're putting down $25,000, it's held in escrow, and then you bring the remaining balance of $7,500 to closing. Okay, so that's one fee that you do need to have at the ready. Another fee that sometimes takes people by surprise is the home inspection. Typically they range from anywhere between $400 to $600. In this area, could be more or less depending on location, inspector, what you actually are having done. All of those things can play a role, but it is a very important part of the process. It's a third-party opinion for the overall condition of the home. They're not infallible, of course, but it does give you kind of what may be hidden, maybe things that you don't see every day. Sometimes you can get caught up in the excitement and you may miss some of the warning signs. So an inspector is there just to let you know the condition of the property. They're not there to kill a deal or to talk you out of your purchase, or even to try to get a lot of money out of the seller for something. It's just to let you know what the true condition of your home is. The home inspector at the property, if you are unable to attend, I do attend all home inspections, and she will assess every inch of the property. Goes over the roof, the foundation, the windows and doors, the electrical, the plumbing, the exterior, interior, if there's a pool, any of those things. Sometimes we will negotiate for repairs. If it's something that's insurmountable, you could cancel the contract, or if it's something that you can take care of, then you will accept the property in its state, and we will move forward to the next stage. Home inspectors also will complete the required forms for the insurance company, generally a wind mitigation. All insurance companies require that. And then a 4-point inspection depending on the age of the home and what your specific insurance company would require. Another cost is going to be the appraisal. Typically those run between $450 and $550. It is a third party that's independent of the bank, and they are licensed with the state. They will run the comps and look at the condition of the home and how it fares to the other homes that have sold recently in the area, and then they will give you the value. I do something similar to that before we make the offer, and presumably the listing agent also has done that before they put the home on the market. So usually we're all pretty close in what the value is, and we're all using the same information, but the appraisers are the ones that are licensed by the state. They are the authority on that, and it is what the lender will use to determine the actual value of the house, is their appraisal report. Depending on your loan, you have conventional, FHA, VA. FHA and VA look for a few extra things, but again, they're all pretty similar in what the appraiser is looking for, whatever correlates to your loan. And then finally, you have your down payment and your closing costs. When you're going to actually take possession of the property, you have the final costs that are there. So I'm going to go over that in the next video, but just giving you a little bit more on the tips of what you need to have in order to move forward to the next step. So I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, please send me a message, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.